MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Mets.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Steven Matz gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 27.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz, 2 for 9. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. Nothing for the Cardinals to start. Mets coming to bat. We're just getting started ourselves on MLB Network. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Carlos Martinez will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Leading up for the Mets, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Mets go down quickly. Still no score.